supposed to be a good one. This is supposed to be a good one. Right. Beautiful. This is first Esther, right? Speaking to the Lord, and the Lord answered, right? And he said, right? He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs which I have told thee from before, then thou shalt understand that is this the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world, which he made. Right? Therefore, when thou shalt see the earthquakes and uproar of the people in the world, when thou shalt see riots and uproar, when you see riots and uproar among the people fighting against each other, people in Libya, they are fighting against each other. In Syria, riots, in Syria, in Latin America, in certain places in UN, Occupy Wall Street, there's riots. So it says, right? Then thou shalt understand that the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world, which he made. Therefore, when thou seest earthquakes, what do you have around the world? What did just happen in Iran? The same August, a big earthquake, right? And there's several earthquakes all over the world, right? The ground is opening up with holes all over the world, you know? Fish coming out of the ocean, birds jumping from the sky. Then Therefore, when there shall be earthquakes and uproar of the people in the world, give me that. When you see all these things happening around the world, when you go to Isaiah 29 and 6, Isaiah 29 and 6, Isaiah 29 and 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and with great noise. With thunder and with earthquake. What do you see around the world? Thunder, earthquakes. That's when the Lord is visiting the earth. That's what is happening, because the Lord is visiting, so there's earthquakes and thunder around the world. And also it says, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise. With storms, tornadoes, hurricanes, tempests, and flaming devouring fire. Devouring fire like in Spain, all fire burning, America, Australia, fire all over, you know, burning the tree all over, you know. Right? Then thou shalt understand, 2 Esdras 9 and 4, then thou shalt understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee. Right? The Lord spoke about these things even before we were here. You understand? In the incarnation, back then we was back then. You understand? Now we're here again in the reincarnation. So y'all don't know about incarnation either. Right? Then thou shalt understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, the end is manifest. Like everything that's happening around the world, it has a beginning and it has an end. So now we're reaching to the end. So many great signs is going to happen, many great wonders, so you can see there is a God. The God of Israel is coming to deliver his people, and a lot of destruction is going to happen because we are in slavery. And the only one who's going to get us out of slavery is the Most High. You understand? By them UFOs and chariots all over, that's the chariots of Israel. This people's salvation, my salvation. They're coming to get us out of this place. Those so-called UFOs you see all over the world, those are the chariots of Israel in the Bible. Y'all don't know about those things. Those are black men just like me flying those things. Yet you want to say UFO. Idiot is what y'all do.
Ja, Robert-Jan? Zeg je?
Je hebt mooi ogen, maar wat ben je bezig? Hoe is dat? Wat is dat? Nee, ik ben niet zo down met dat, maar ik vind je wel een beetje als je ping hebt of zo, dan ja. Snap je?
Dat is goed, man.
Ja, maak je niet terug, want je staat ook hier niet voor niks, weet je. Ik ben nog niet ja? Ik ben hier met gewoon vrienden. Ja. Oh, daar. Maar verdien je wat voor dit soort woorden?
Heel klein beetje. Iets anders.
Ik zal je wel helpen, maar in privé. Ja. Maar ik ben bezig met deze dingen, maar weet je, wanneer ik klaar ben, misschien van de stad.
Oh, we staan nu op de film.
Ja, ik ga op televisie zijn. Maar heb je
televisie?
maar wat hij zegt, is allemaal, ja, heb je dingen zo. Waar kan ik contact met jou?
Niet?
Nee, ik kan niet.
Nee, ik kan niet. Sorry, maar ik wens je wel heel veel succes, ja. Dus veel respect voor jou.
Ja?
Ja. Ja.
He said we can't fuck them crackers up. Right. Second Esdras 9 and 4. Then thou shalt understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, all that is made in the world has a beginning and we have a beginning and end. Like for example, you come in incarnation, you live, then after you die. Then after 3 generations, you come back again. And if you sin, if you're living now in this world, right, and you sin, you might not get punished right away, but when you go before the Most High, when you die, then the Most High gonna sentence you. Then after you're gonna come back in the incarnation, and then when you come in back, then the punishment is gonna come in. You might come blind, deaf. That's your part of something, depending on how you behave yourself now in this earth. You understand? Then it's gonna affect you when you come back in the incarnation and the reincarnation. Right? For like as all is made, right, in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, so the time also of the highest have plain beginning in wonders and powerful works, enduring in effects and signs. Okay? And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, and listen good, that's 7, Second Esdras 9 and 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works. What we doing here? We're doing the work, preacher, right? By his work and doing the right thing, keeping the law also, there's many things, you gotta know how to bring it up. Right? And ending in effects and signs. 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith where ye have believed. Faith, believe. First word was faith.